had to cancel on a client before her appointment. Now, y'all tell me if I'm wrong.
And put your feelings aside, ladies. We know a braider hurt you in the past, but let's be logical.
So I'm not the type of braider that just cancels on my clients. I'm personally just not going to play with my clients' time or money. And this is nothing against the client. I really liked her. She was really cool. We just had a miscommunication. So as y'all know, I am a mobile braider in Atlanta, but I do travel everywhere. So in this day, I had a client in Alabama, which was 2 hours away. And then the client that I'm speaking about was in, it was either McDonough or Duluth, somewhere 4 hours away from Alabama. So I always communicate with my clients. I always send them a 24-hour reminder. If I don't hear anything from you in 24 hours, that's cool. But I need to hear something from you within at least 3 hours of your appointment. So I finished up my client in Alabama and I was heading to my second client. And then I realized that I hadn't heard from her at all. So I made sure I called her. I sent her a message, no response. I was keeping her updated on my ETA, still wasn't getting any response. So in order to get to her, I had to drive past my house an extra hour. So instead of going to her, I went home. Would you still show up to somebody's house if they hadn't responded to you in a few days? She ended up texting me about 30 minutes after her appointment time, saying that she's been out all day and she didn't have her phone on her and asking if I could still come. I said no. The reason I said no is because I would have still had to drive an extra hour to her and it's already way past her appointment time. But also imagine I'm an hour away from home at somebody else's home waiting for them to come home with no source of communication with them. That would have just been all bad.